One of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Fly ball out toward right field. After it is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on its way.
Alvarez.
A ball and no strikes. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. On to Sheffield and gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman, number 5.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you in postseason.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the into the box. Colin Moran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the first baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Moran.
Alvarez will be there for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Luis Robert. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And there's a base hit on the line. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So here's Will Myers as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Jimenez stands at second with 2 gone. That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
2-2. Here it is. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now it'll be Kyle Tucker as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Up next, Austin Riley. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding in for Houston, Justin Verlander. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Bichette's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in next, Brian Anderson. Here's the first pitch.
Anderson.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bichette gathers it in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now, Danny Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Altuve has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Striding in is Jock Peterson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count even at 2-2. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the run is Jimenez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grounder down the line at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Looped out towards short. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw over to third here. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. The 1-0 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Muller, and they could use a spark from him here. Gregory Polanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Hit sharply on the ground. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Next to dig in, Luis Robert struck out in his last trip to the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order, guys.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Chris Stratton, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. And that one yanked just foul. A windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Jimenez is in pursuit.
He's there and records the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. And stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Peterson has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here is Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run. Into the box, Brian Anderson.
15.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. Peterson on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. All ready to go with the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Justin Verlander. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it. He's got it one away. Next to hit is Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last AB. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Popped him up. Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Into the basket, and it's gone. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. Lifted the other way to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Danny Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Danny.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 46.
Ho-Jun Park will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Peterson giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Sam Howard takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up is Bichette. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Louis.
Bichette's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next it'll be Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Tucker, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. At the plate, Will Myers. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Austin Riley.
The first baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to hit is Justin Verlander. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Jimenez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The second baseman.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Anderson.
But this will wind up being a foul ball. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of it.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Peterson at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. In now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Tucker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Wilmer Defoe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates.
First delivery to him.
15. Wilmer Defoe.
Peterson finds some space out there for the catch to Justin Wilson. Has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Throw into second. he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And that's out number one. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Tucker. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Colin Moran.
The first baseman.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Up next to pitcher, the
Kendall Graveman enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. The next batter will be Luis Robert, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Up next for the Buccos, Eloy Jimenez. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And now the first pitch. Freeman's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Will Myers. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it 1 away. So now into the box is Austin Riley. Flew out last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Moran has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Kendall Graveman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are in.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So striding in to start the 9th is Bobby Dalbec, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Anderson. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Anderson.
Peterson on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Bucks down to their final out now. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Low for ball 1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Tucker waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Houston win the opener here in the division series. Justin Verlander is credited with the win. Kyle Muller worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone to lead off the inning. The next batter will be Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Jimenez can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now at the plate, Will Myers.
That is good. The right fielder, number 5.
And the pitch.
Will Myers.
2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That is good.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. So stepping in is Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, John.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. Robert is right there, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Alvarez.
Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Myers going back, And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a. Now to the plate, here is Michael Chavis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Michael Chavis.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now into the box, Eric Gonzalez.
Eric.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. To the plate now, Danny Santana. Tucker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Kwang Young Kim, fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
The 0-2 once more. And he misses there. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The 1-2 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Kim has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So bases are empty with one out now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Jimenez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Bobby Dahlbeck off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Next up is Eloy Jimenez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Myers is there, one away. Next to stand in is Austin Riley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Santana takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. So here now's the pitcher, John Means. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. And now Will Myers. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So here's Michael Chavis now. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. Alfaro, the runner at second with 1 away. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Now back.
Digging in next, Jose Altuve. He bounced out last time up. Popped up. Dahlbeck waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
The shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Danny Santana. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kwang Young Kim, struck out in his first at-bat. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Gonzalez leads off first with one away. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Christian Javier takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. At the plate now, Bobby Dalbec. He'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. A hit in two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Throw on the first is in time, and that snuffs out the ball. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Next, it'll be Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready now is Eloy Jimenez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. So here's Will Myers. Fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first now.
The catcher, Jorge.
As a look, now the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. No balls and one strike. And that one yanked just foul. Jimenez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And she'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the sixth.
Yasmani.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And there's one down now. Next up, Austin Riley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Martin Maldonado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Maldonado.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Myers able to track it down for the third. Kirby Yates is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. Brian Anderson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Now here's the first offering as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. So the next to bat will be Danny Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now here's the pitcher, Kwang Young Kim. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Tucker gets there for the catch, and that ends the... Last half of the 7th here, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate now is Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
No runs, no hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in will be Yordan Alvarez. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A bouncer up the middle. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Bobby Dahlbeck. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Luis Robert is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
1 out, nobody on. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now back, Eloy Jimenez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. But pulled in at the hot corner. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Here's the first pitch. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So now here is Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Michael Givens answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. First delivery to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. To third. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Here's Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, the catcher.
Pedro Baez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the third baseman, Michael.
Colin Moran come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Stepping in once again is Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now the relay home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Next, here is Danny Santana, and they're runners at the corners now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And it's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the bottom.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jason Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18.
He's set
Jason
and the pitch.
Castro.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jock Peterson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back.
Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Too high. 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Buccos have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Kwang Young Kim pitches well enough to get the W, so that's a wrap here tonight. You've been watching.
Optimism 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat, lost the change in a car seat, looking at the mirror but still blames the party, as if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene, I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best, I'm not the best though, I do it to my death, I'll never let
welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. This best-of-3 postseason series comes down to this: a decisive Game 3 between the Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Game 3 of the NLDS next. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. Pitch pops straight up. Brubaker is calling for it. 1 down. And now here is Jose Altuve. First delivery to him. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. The 2-1 home. Line drive to left. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate is Yordan Alvarez. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and the inning is over. Ready now is Colin Moran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the first baseman.
And that misses ball 1.
Moran.
And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Now here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. There is Altuve, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Eloy Jimenez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
He'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Over to first, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Robert, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And this will be fouled away. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a liner, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Now it'll be Lance McCullers. First pitch on the way, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. Dahlbeck trying to get there, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to the Astros.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Swinging a looper to left. Santana onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Riley is there. He's got it 1 away. Up next, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
First pitch on its way. Now here it comes. Alvarez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding in is Brian Anderson. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, Freddie.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2 one more time.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he is in there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Luis Cessa is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. From the belt, the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Riley in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. He pops it up. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Two pitch is fouled away. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Tucker waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to dig in, Danny Santana.
The shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Santana.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now. Stepping in next, Luis Cessa. This guy's still looking at a 0. June Park will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
June Park.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Rafael Delis, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's one away.
Now
striding in for Houston, Austin Riley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit to short. Santana has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lance McCullers. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And stepping in, Colin Moran hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Opposite field to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So here is Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
So here's Will Myers. Liner towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Another full count pitch home. Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. you have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And there's out number 2. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that one yanked just foul. No runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Chasen Shreve, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 55, Jason.
To the plate now, Freddie Freeman, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Robert will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next the dangerous power threat, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bobby Dahlbeck is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Pops this one up. Riley is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next to hit is Jorge Alfaro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up is Kyle Tucker. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Chris Stratton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 46, Chris Stratton.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. A little bouncer from the stretch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Alfaro finds it and makes the throw to first. 2 down. And now in the box, Austin Riley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Danny Santana. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Gregory Polanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. Peterson is right there, 1 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now the batter will be Luis Robert. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 men around with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Freeman is up with it. Throw on the first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Sam Howard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Jimenez, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1, here it is. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slow roller left side. Barehanded at his knees. The second for 1. Safe. So next to hit is Yordan Alvarez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He swings and grounds it to short. Gloved by Santana. On to first as they get the double play to get. Here's Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. Bends down and he barehands it. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Freeman's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Brian Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that will conclude matters here in the second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. So next to bat will be Bo Bichette, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Chad Kuhl gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And now the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pops this one up. Moran trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's...
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Roberts back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The set and the 2-0. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Right back to him on the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie. So now into the box is Jorge Alfaro.
Leading up for the Pirates, the catcher,
Kendall Graveman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana, singled in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. is looked at for the first strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Wilmer Defoe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15.
First pitch on its way. As it's on the ground toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Throw won't get him.
The first baseman, number 19.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Center fielder, Louis.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Luis Robert is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with two away now.
The left field.
High leverage at bat here, and standing in it'll be Eloy Jimenez as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. No balls and one strike. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Tucker is there as he makes the catch. Justin Wilson will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next will be the pitcher, Kendall Graveman.
Leading off from Houston,
Jake Myers is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. First pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ryan Presley enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Will Myers is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Tucker is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The count now at 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there. We are into extra innings, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder, and they have taken the lead. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. That's the first pitch to him, is swung on and missed for strike one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is popped up. Dahlbeck has room in foul territory. 1 out. So stepping in is Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Jimenez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Bo Bichette. Flew out last time up. David Bednar is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. Myers retreats to the track, and now into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count.
Alfaro.
Fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Leading up for the Pirates.
Here's the first pitch. Danny Santana stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired. 2 down now. Michael Chavis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Fans, our final line score tonight: